I'm coming home early today, so make my favorite steak for dinner, alright?
Steak? Haven't we been eating out too much lately and spending too much money?
Don't worry about the small stuff. I'm the one making the money here.
Making money, huh? But recently, haven't you been coming home early saying you're tired from work?
The nature of my job changed, so I'm doing a lot of rounds. It's not like I'm slacking off.
But I saw you meeting a friend at a cafe during your so-called rounds the other day.
Oh, that was part of work. Meeting a client.
Really? So, that cheerful laugh was about work?
Well, sometimes you need a relaxed setting.
I see. By the way, why don't you ever help out around the house?
I'm tired from work, so you handle the house stuff.
But shouldn't household chores be shared between a couple?
Oh, come on. Don't say that. I'm a man. Housework is a woman's job, right?
That old-fashioned thinking doesn't work nowadays.
Just follow what I say.
Also, you don't help with the kids at all.
Taking care of the kids is your job. I'm making the money. That's enough.
But spending time with our kids is important too. They're part of our family.
That can wait until later. Right now, my job is what's important.
I get that, but you're often not home on weekends. Where do you go?
I'm just taking a break with friends.
It's important to relax, but please value family time too.
Family time can wait. Right now, I need to relieve stress.
Relieving stress. Don't you think you're overdoing it a bit? I was worried when you came home late the other night.
That was a work party. It's unavoidable to be late.
But you could at least send a message, right?
Messaging is just a hassle.
And lately, your spending has been reckless.
That's not true. I'm just spending my own money how I want.
I understand needing a break, but please consider our budget too.
I'm working hard. I deserve a treat.
But with that money, we could have gone on a trip, right?
Trips can wait.
Besides, we need to think about our kids' future education expenses.
We can think about that later. We can worry about it when the kids are born. That's not my concern right now.
Are you really okay with that?
What I say goes. You just need to follow without complaining. I don't want to hear your idealistic talk. In reality, I make the money and you take care of the house. That's it.
I'm working too, remember?
Oh, right. But your job isn't that important, right? Mine is much tougher.
It hurts when you say things like that. I'm working hard too. A little appreciation would be nice.
Appreciation? That's not necessary. You should just be grateful to me. It's finally time for the trip. I'm so excited to relax.
What?
The long holiday season came at the perfect time.
Wait a minute. Trip? Not a business trip?
What are you talking about? I'm excited about our long weekend affair. My idiot wife believes it's a business trip, so we can cuddle all we want.
What?
Ellie, can you leave the house? Or should we meet up tomorrow?
Hey, are you drunk?
Not drunk.
You're definitely drunk.
I just can't wait to see you, Ellie. Actually, I drank 6 glasses of whiskey and then mixed them with something else.
Wow, is that okay drinking that much? What if you get sick?
Huh? Ellie, why are you being so cold?
No way, I'm not cold. I can't wait to see you too.
Right. Let's enjoy our lovey-dovey time together soon.
I'm so excited. But Luke, don't you feel guilty lying to your wife and kids about this affair trip?
Come on, call me darling, like always.
Darling. So, any guilt?
None at all. My idiot wife believes I'm on a business trip. It's her fault.
She's really an idiot. But deceiving your family just to meet up feels kind of complicated.
Oh, that's cute all of a sudden. You're so short, and your eyes are so adorable.
Really? Tell me more.
When you're talking to my wife at the preschool, I feel like I'm watching a giant and a cute fairy talking.
What? Who's the giant?
Obviously my wife. You're the fairy.
A giant.
She's annoyingly tall, and with heels she's over 5'6". I hate it. I should have married you from the start.
I feel the same way. By the way, when did our relationship start?
What? Did you forget?
Forget? No way. It was a test for you, darling.
We were just talking about how it's almost been 6 months.
Oh yeah. Wow, 6 months, huh? Don't you ever think about divorcing your wife?
Well, we used to work at the same company, and our colleagues celebrated us. It feels tough to get a divorce. Plus, the house I live in is actually my wife's.
I see.
Why the sudden guilt talk?
Oh, nothing. But really, are you okay with this?
What about you? Do you feel guilty towards your husband?
No, not at all.
Right, I guess you can't feel guilty with a husband in his 50s.
Yeah.
Still, marrying an old guy for money, you're quite the schemer, Ellie.
Oh, so that's it.
Isn't that what you said?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks to your genes, your son is adorable.
Thank you. But thinking about my son's future, maybe I do feel a bit guilty.
My daughter looks too much like my wife. It's annoying.
Huh? No way.
Oh, don't be mad. Ellie, you love kids, right? Sorry.
It's fine. I've got stuff to do. See you tomorrow.
I'll miss you.
We'll see each other soon. Make sure to delete our chat history.
Why?
You know, just in case your wife finds it.
Got it.
One more thing.
Anything for you, Ellie.
Next time we meet, can you come a bit earlier? I want to spend more time together.
Of course. I'll do anything for you.
Really? I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see you, Ellie.
Me too, but we should think about the future a bit.
What do you mean? We're fine the way we are.
Maybe, but our families are important too.
We'll deal with that later. Right now, we should enjoy ourselves, right?
Yeah, you're right.
You're really kind, Ellie. That's one of the things I love about you.
Thanks, but we'll see how kind I really am soon enough.
What?
Ellie, long time no see. How have you been? Oh, hi. I'm good. Would you like to grab a meal together sometime? We could have lunch together. That's an unusual invitation. But sorry, I have important plans tomorrow. What kind of plans? Oh, I'm going on a trip with some friends. It's been planned for a long time. Oh, I see. With friends. That sounds fun. But what about your child while you're away? Isn't your husband working? My husband's company has a daycare. He's an elite, so the benefits are really helpful. That's wonderful, an elite. Compared to my husband, it's a mess. He's not reliable at all. Really? Luke seems like such a good guy. He's good at his job and cares about his family. Just between us, I think he's been cheating lately. That's terrible. But maybe you're overthinking it, Ella. Maybe, but I found some evidence here and there. Still, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. If it's a misunderstanding, that would be awful. A low-tier guy like him would only choose an idiot woman anyway. Excuse me? Isn't that a bit too much? He's still your husband. Before becoming a housewife, I worked at the same company as him, and he was terrible at his job. Oh, really? But how is he now? Well, it's too late since we're already married, But if there's someone risking it all to have an affair with him, that person must be really stupid too. But maybe he has some charm that you just can't see, Ella. Where would I even find such charm? Well, I don't know. Exactly. You don't know my husband that well, do you? Yes, I only see him during drop-offs and pickups. We haven't had many chances to talk. I'm sorry for talking so much. Let's do lunch another day. Sure, I'm looking forward to it. But can I say one thing? Yes, what is it? If you're saying your husband is an idiot for cheating, it makes you look pretty foolish too. So you might want to stop talking so much about affairs and such. Excuse me? What do you mean by that? Well, how should I put it? If it turns out he's not cheating, he might sue you for defamation or something. So it's better not to talk about it to others. I see. Thank you for the advice. But Ellie, you should also be careful about having affairs. Are you implying that I'm having an affair? Isn't that rude? No, I mean be careful not to be cheated on. Wait, are you having an affair with someone? No, how rude! I would never do such a thing. I understand. Sorry about that. But if you were, you'd definitely regret it later, so it's better to avoid it. But it's none of my business, right? Yes, it's none of your business. Of course. If you confess before getting caught, it might go easier on you. What are you trying to say? Nothing. Sorry about that. See you later. I'm looking forward to our lunch date.
Finally, I can relax. I just finished my work on this business trip. Man, this negotiation was tough. But I managed to wrap it up successfully. And pretty amazing, right?
Hey, how was work? Did you have fun?
It's work, so it wasn't fun at all. It's the same thing every day. I'm so fed up.
Oh, I see. But wasn't there something interesting or different?
No, not really. Since I worked hard, make sure tonight's dinner is fancy.
I can try, but it won't be as good as a luxury hotel. Is that okay?
I'm not asking for that much. Just make something delicious.
But didn't you already have something nice yesterday? What did you eat?
The company wouldn't book such a nice place. I just had a quick drink at a regular bar.
Oh, really? Isn't the SBS hotel a luxury place?
What?
And you stayed in a room with an open-air bath. I've never been taken to such a place.
How do you know that?
Ellie must have had a great time.
Wait, how do you know about Ellie?
You should work on your habit of forgetting things when you're drunk.
Did I do something?
You told me everything on WhatsApp by mistake.
Everything?
So, you've been seeing Ellie for the past 6 months? Both of you have kids. That's quite something.
No, it's not true. What I said on WhatsApp was just a prank.
Did you forget that I have colleagues in your company? It's easy to get information from them. You took paid leave instead of a business trip, didn't you?
I just wanted to take a break.
I thought about forgiving you if you admitted it and apologized. But since you're just making excuses, forget it. I'll give you a permanent vacation.
What? Wait, I'm sorry. I admit, I was cheating.
Oh?
I thought it was just a bit of fun.
You said you wished you had married Ellie instead, right?
That was just a lie to make her happy. You're the one I love the most.
Even if it's a lie, would you say that you dislike the fact that our daughter resembles me?
Did I really say that?
That's horrible. I thought you might have a split personality, smiling in front of our daughter while thinking such things.
Well...
Let's get a divorce.
Wait, please don't. I love you. I need you.
What you need is not me, but my house.
Did I say that too?
Yes, you did. This house is important to me. My father helped pay for half of it. I don't want someone as tainted as you here.
But what will you do after the divorce? You can't raise our child alone.
I can. It's better without you.
Our daughter will miss me.
At 4, she'll probably be okay. Maybe she'll just think, oh, Dad's gone.
That's not true.
But she didn't say anything when you weren't around. She even said, it's fun with just you and me, Mom.
Did she really say that?
Maybe she saw through your fake kindness.
That's scary.
Oh, and sorry. I might have asked your workplace about it in a weird way, so now there's a rumor that you cheated.
What?
There's a colleague who loves gossip, so good luck with that.
What did you do?
If you didn't want this, you shouldn't have cheated in the first place.
That's true, but I never thought I'd actually cheat. I really do care about you. What am I supposed to do if we get divorced? My life will be a mess.
Why not marry Ellie? She'd probably be happy to take you.
She has a husband too. She said she can't easily get a divorce either. That's impossible.
Her husband said he'd leave if it was for money. So, she's thinking the same thing, right?
What? How do you know she was after his money? I never told anyone about that.
You told me. You probably don't remember because you were drunk.
Damn it! I'm such an idiot. I really am hopeless.
Both I and her husband will demand compensation from you two. So get ready. Brace yourself. I'm serious about suing.
Wait a minute. Let's talk properly. We might avoid the divorce. I'll show you my love from now on. Give me another chance.
No thanks. I'm tired of your excuses. By the way, it's funny how Ellie didn't admit anything even when confronted so clearly. So ridiculous.
Did you say something to her? What did you say?
Nothing much, but the way you talked to Ellie was seriously disgusting.
I'm heading home now. Wait for me. Let's talk this out.
I changed the locks. You can't get in anymore.
What? So fast? Let's talk before doing something like that.
Well, if you really want to see me, I'll unlock the door. But there's a lawyer here at our place, so you'll be talking to him, not me.
You hired a lawyer? You're really serious about this.
An eye for an eye. The lawyer says we can claim about $30,000. Thank you, we'll take it.
Please, I'm begging you. I can't pay that much.
Both Ellie's husband and I are not backing down. We decided that while you two were having fun.
Isn't her husband a famous CEO?
If I ask him, who knows what'll happen to your career? Don't forget, he deals with your company.
Oh, I'm finished.
Yes, you are.
Ella, good morning. I'm really sorry about yesterday. I've been thinking a lot. Can we talk again?
Good morning. What is there to talk about? It's already decided, and nothing you say will change that.
But I need you.
No, you need my house and the stable life that comes with it. I can't trust your words anymore.
That's not true. I really do love you. I made a mistake, but I'm truly sorry.
Honestly, I'm tired of believing in you.
But for our daughter's sake, can't you reconsider? She needs her father.
I'll raise her happily on my own. She'll be fine without you.
I'm really sorry for what happened yesterday. Please, just think it over one more time.
Yesterday's issue? Do you really think that's the only problem? It's the years of betrayal.
But I'll change from now on. What am I supposed to do without you?
Well, you'll have to figure that out yourself. Talking more is pointless, so don't contact me again.
But how am I supposed to live without you? Ella!
After that, what happened to Luke at work was just as expected. His affair spread throughout the company, and he completely lost the trust of his boss and colleagues. Moreover, since Ellie's husband was an important client for the company, Luke was fired. Ellie's husband, upon discovering her affair, immediately decided to divorce her. Of course, both Ellie's husband and I received a substantial amount of alimony from them. Ellie was kicked out of her husband's luxury apartment, lost custody of her son, and now lives alone in a small apartment. She has had to start working part-time to make a living, a big change from her previously luxurious life. Both Luke and Ellie paid a hefty price for their actions. It was only natural, right? Luke is struggling to find a new job, and currently, he is making ends meet by working day labor jobs. I believe this is the fitting end for them. My daughter and I are enjoying our life together. Since Luke was always out of the house trying to cheat, there's not much change for her. From now on, I'll be the head of the household and work hard to ensure we have a happy life.
Hey, Isabella. I just heard from my husband that it looks like it's finally growing. Yeah, that's right. But maybe a different choice of words? Oh, sorry about that. I'm just concerned, you know. You're not getting any younger. How are you feeling? The stable period has passed quite a bit. It's been 6 months, and both the health and growth are going smoothly. Well, congratulations. After 6 months, things might be more settled, huh? And since you like kids, you must be excited, right? Yeah, I'm excited. But I'm also a bit worried if I'll be a good mom. I get it. I've had 4. But aiming to be a good mom can be tiring. So it's good to take it easy. Thank you. First, I hope for a safe delivery. That's right. My kids get a cousin to play with next time. Why did you leave the barbecue party early today? Oh, well, I got a bit tired and my stomach started to feel bloated. You're tired? You weren't even doing anything. It's our in-laws' party. Everyone was being nice to you just because you're pregnant. Meanwhile, everyone keeps asking me to do things myself. I'm the one who should be tired. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Is there anything I can do for you? Oh, well, you left without saying anything. My youngest was still asleep when you left, right? It was tough when she woke up and you weren't there. Huh? You promised her something, right? Oh, yeah. I told her we're gonna go play next time. Yeah, she thought you were gonna play with her today, so she was crying. I'm sorry, I didn't mean today. It's not okay to plan like that. You're going to be a mom soon, right? Being a mom will make you realize how important it is to keep promises with children. It's not just about rules. It's about teaching them the value of keeping their word. How can you expect them to keep their promises if you don't keep yours? You're right. I apologize about that. I'll be careful next time. Please do. You should worry. What? You're about to have your own child, so you better fix that. I think I'll be fine. I have been doing my own research about parenting. Don't be shy to ask me about parenting. Are you feeling okay? Yeah, thank you. I feel better now. I'm sorry you have to go to my parents by yourself. It's okay. I started feeling uncomfortable in my stomach while watching the kids, so I got worried and decided to head home. Did she ask you to babysit again? I already told my brother about that. It was just Emma too. Your brother didn't come. Really? I'm sorry. Well, there weren't many adults around, so I had no choice. But what's more concerning is that Emma started talking about helping me get ready to be a mom. What? She's not a bad person, I guess. It's just the way she talks to people is kinda off. But let me know if there's anything I can help with. Thank you. Have a good day at work. I'll work hard for you and our baby. Good morning. Are you up? Are you being lazy because you're pregnant? Good morning. I'm up and making breakfast. What's up with you this early? Wow. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. So, you're about to have your baby, huh? Are you excited? I am. I've been preparing everything and enjoying my maternity life. You've always wanted a baby, right? Becoming a mother has always been my dream. Well, I love kids. When our family gets together, you always look after my kids. You're really good with kids. I wonder how you can manage to play for a while. Don't you think it's tiring? Well, I guess I know how to play with them. I'm the eldest among my siblings, too. You're good at babysitting. Also, I came up with a good idea to help you prepare to be a mom. What is it? Can you watch my kids today? We need to go out suddenly. We wish we could take them, but it's not a place they can come with us. I want to help, but taking care of 4 kids, especially with my condition, might be tough. What about your mother-in-law or someone else? Even if you're in your last month of pregnancy, you can still babysit, right? But mother-in-law has a hospital appointment today. She's been feeling tired lately, so she might not be up for it. She's been turning me down lately. I'm just concerned. With this big belly, it's not easy to move quickly if something happens. Don't worry. My kids are girls. They're not like boys running around causing chaos, so you can relax. They won't be a burden for you being pregnant. I don't know. My kids are well-behaved and understanding. And being pregnant doesn't mean you can't handle them. If you keep saying you can't manage, having another child might just stay a dream. This could be a good practice for you, you know? And I could use a break once in a while too. See? I'm being reasonable, right? I guess. Fine then. Yay! Thank you! What time are you planning to come home? I'll be home by 7 p.m. Oh, can't you come back home sooner? And make sure they have their dinner too. Giving them a bath would be helpful too. Huh? Bath time too? I'm a bit worried about the bath, to be honest. Oh? The older ones can bathe themselves, and the little one doesn't need to be held, so it's okay. Where's your husband? My husband's been swamped with work lately, so he's been getting home really late, usually after 11:30 p.m. So I've been doing everything by myself. Watching over all 4 of them, you know? All 4 of them. I see. Thanks to that, I don't get any time for myself at all. It's not just about errands. I just need a little time for myself too. That must be tough. Yeah, you know how it is. Taking care of someone else's kids is easy. But when they're your own, it's really a handful. Experiencing it before having your own is a good thing, don't you think? And hey, since you'll have kids someday too, let's help each other out, okay? Help each other out, huh? Please come back home as soon as you can. Wait, what's going on? I opened the door and your kids were standing there. I forgot they don't have school today, but since I had plans, I just dropped them off. Are you serious? I just watched them the other day. Well, I've been really busy lately. I can't cancel my plans, so can you please watch them? At least let me know in advance. What if something happens? I'm sorry. You're so kind worrying about the kids. This is just too much. You're just resting until the baby comes, right? You're not planning to go out with that big belly, are you? I'll be at home, but there's a lot to prepare for the birth. It's not like it's a big plan anyway. Please don't jump to conclusions. So tell me, what plans did you have? My friend was supposed to come visit today, but I had to cancel it because of you. See? It's not even that important. It is for me. I haven't seen my friends since they moved away after getting married. They're coming back home today, so meeting them is a big deal for me. It's not really up to someone else to decide if it's important or not. You're the one asking for a favor. Why are you acting like that? Why is it such a big deal to meet your friend? What if something happens while you're out? Moms get criticized for wanting just one day off. I didn't mean to complain. I was just saying it's inconvenient for me today. That's how it goes. A mom's schedule is all about the kids' health and plans. You can't think that you're spoiled or else it's going to mess with your head. Today was a practice in having to change plans when necessary, right? I understand, but there's no need to be aggressive about it. I just wanted to talk to my friends in person. Isn't FaceTime enough for that? Family is more important than friends. Don't you like my kids? I do like them, but your kids are a little out of hand. It's just too much for me. But my kids don't run around or cause trouble, you know? They might not run wild, but they do sneaky stuff like hiding in the bathroom and locking the door, or raiding the fridge without asking. They tend to do risky things like that, so I have to keep a close eye on them and constantly chase after them. They're just playing around. It's not cute at all. If things go wrong, it could lead to a serious accident. No matter how many times I try to stop them, they keep repeating the same things. It's really tough because your kids never listen. Oh, come on. They're kids. We just have to patiently teach them. That's just how parenting goes. It's not that. You'll become a mother too, so learn the challenges of parenting. Taking care of my daughters should be a learning experience for you. I can start learning that once the baby is born. Right now, it's an important time, so resting is also necessary. Was there something wrong? It's not that. Then I don't see the problem. You have to move your body at least. It'll be a good exercise to watch the kids. Isabella, please watch the kids today too. Having a babysitter is a huge help. Guess what? I brought some snacks today too. From that shop you liked before, remember? So you watch them, right? What? I'm at the hospital right now. What? I'm in the hospital now, so I can't. Since when? I've been here since last night. I had a stomach ache and rushed to the hospital and ended up being admitted. But it's not your due date yet, right? Right now, we're still waiting to see if the baby will arrive. But there were a lot of things I couldn't do at home to rest, so I decided to stay in the hospital. It might be because of stress and fatigue. I got tired from being asked to take care of the kids. Whoa, that's kind of rude. Wait, does that mean there's nobody at home right now? Seriously? No one is home. My husband's off to work. He'll leave work early to come here. No one is going to be there, so nobody's going to look after your kids. Are you kidding me? What am I going to do then? Huh? What do you mean? I dropped off the kids at your house earlier. What? You're kidding, right? I'm serious. I thought you can watch them again today. How could you leave them without making sure anyone was there? Especially when there are little ones around. Are you out of your mind? I didn't mention it earlier because I thought you might say no. Since it worked out last time, I figured I'd just go ahead and do it today. Hurry back home. With 4 kids around, especially the little ones, it's not safe out there. You don't have to tell me. I'm turning back around. I'll also contact your husband just in case, so hurry up. There's no need to do that. I'll find them. Are the kids okay? Did you find all of them? The youngest one isn't there. Since you didn't come around, they assumed you were in the yard. But then they realized she was missing. They were just about to start looking when I came. What? Where could she be? I've looked around and asked the neighbors, but no one has seen her. She seems to be enjoying walking so much that she wanders off. Remember when she almost got hit by a car the other day? Do you have any idea where she might be? There's a park nearby, so I took her there the other day because she was being too loud. But it's quite far for her, you know. I think it's the park I saw earlier, with a big slide, right? She wasn't there. Any other places nearby where kids might go? Maybe the kindergarten nearby? We've peeked in there during walks before. The kindergarten. I'll look there. I've already let your husband know that we couldn't find the child. He's worried, so he's leaving work early to come your way. And I'll also inform the police, so don't worry. Police? Why would you do something like that? It's not that serious. But isn't that what we should do? Since the child is missing, we need to find them quickly, so the more hands the better, right? Or is there something else bothering you? Isn't the child the most important thing? But I don't want to make a big deal out of it. It's just a lost child, so reporting it is unnecessary exaggeration. Don't you think it's already a serious situation? Can you handle the responsibility if something happens to the kids? It's better to get help from the police to find them quickly. In this world, not everyone is good, right? There's no need to involve the police. I can find her myself. But you still haven't found her. Just tell me more places around where kids might go. Where do you think she went? You were supposed to be looking after them, so you should know, right? Even if you say so, if you claim you can find her yourself, then don't rely on me. Whatever, just help me. This town has marshes and rivers, you know? Maybe she went there? I'm even more worried because it's raining today. Marshes? Why is there something dangerous like that nearby? This town is known for its abundant nature. Marshes and rivers aren't too far off, though it's a bit of a hike. But seriously, kids trekking there on their own? Sounds a bit wild, doesn't it? I shouldn't have left them in a place like this in the first place. And seriously, why aren't you home at such times like this? Talk about bad timing. Don't try to shift the blame onto me. It's your fault, isn't it? Deep down, you know it too. Leaving the kids behind was just irresponsible. Shut up! Who do you think you are to talk to me like that? The problem is that you kept dumping babysitting duties on me, right? I said no, but you insisted and left them with me anyway. That's why things turned out like this, because you made it seem like it was okay to do it. I thought it would be a good learning experience for you. It's like a practice session for parenting, right? I didn't ask for any of that, and I said no, didn't I? Just admit that you used me. Stop blaming me. This isn't the time for that. I need to find my kid right now. Where are you? Shut up. If you're not going to help and just blame me, save it for later. I've been running around searching this whole time. I care about my kids too. What if something happens to her? I just got a call from your husband saying he found her. He couldn't reach you, so he asked me to contact you. Really? Is she okay? Where was she? Apparently, she was in the marsh. She said she heard there's some legendary creature living there. What? She went there? It turns out there was a watch patrol passing by at just the right time. Talk about perfect timing. Huh? What do you mean? She was trying to climb over the fence. She said she saw something. Maybe just a reflection or something. It's kind of weird, considering there aren't any creatures there. Is it deep? It's not just deep. It's the kind of marsh where you sink in if you step into it. Well, can't you tell just by looking how dangerous it is? How old do you think your kid is? She's only 3. How can she tell? You're clearly in the wrong for leaving them alone. And by the way, your husband is really mad. He's not okay with the kids being in danger. You might want to start getting ready for a breakup. He's mad? Yeah, he's totally blown his fuse. He's going off about raising the kids on his own from now on. He's saying he doesn't need a mother like you. He's really going to cut me off? Just because of one mistake? One mistake, huh? Seems like your husband's fixated on why the kids end up in danger this time around. Why? You never told him you were leaving them with me, did you? Well, he seemed to have noticed and was trying to find out why you were leaving them. Huh? What do you mean? You love being on social media, right? Have you seen it on your page? I've been busy looking for her. I don't have time for that. Somebody was taking a video of your kid getting rescued. And because it was already a marsh rumored to have a legendary creature, it's blowing up on social media. What? So you're saying everyone knows that she went missing? Seems like there are comments asking what the mother was doing. No way! Everyone is criticizing me? Well, it seems like they're not exposing your account or anything. Weren't you making contents about a big family or something? Well, even though you can't see who's behind it online, your relatives are the ones criticizing you the most. And there's one big point everyone's curious about. Where were you when you were supposed to be looking after the kids? That doesn't matter right now. Yes, it does. That's the reason why your husband is mad. Is it something you can't explain? Are you having an affair or something? That's not funny. Why would I do that? Stop making things up. I won't do such a thing. Then why didn't you tell your husband about your plans? You don't have the right to tell me anything about helping me out. You just dumped your responsibility to me for your own sake. You even told your kids not to tell their dad about you going out, right? It's complicated when you have kids. Your kids are scared about what happened. They told their dad about those days you were leaving them. Everything? I don't care what you do, but involving your children is just wrong. You've been sneaking around because you're doing something wrong, right? I wasn't cheating. I won't do anything like that. Then who's the uncle your kids are talking about? I think you should tell the truth. It's not cheating, but I was meeting up with someone. Someone? Is it a man? Yes, but nothing happened between us. He was just one of my followers. It wasn't something like cheating. A follower? I never went out with him like that. We just hang out at a cafe and chat about my content. He's an aspiring video editor, and I'm just trying to support him. So I treat him to meals and buy stuff to help him out. Did you always pay for everything? Yeah. So you were going out there being a sugar mommy. But if there's no physical intimacy, it's not considered cheating, right? That's okay, isn't it? Everyone has their own definition of cheating, and some people wouldn't forgive even just going to hang out. Plus, wasn't that money your husband earned? Even the nicest husband wouldn't let that slide, right? You just made everything worse. How much did you use on this guy? About $1,000? Are you sure that's it? I'm sure he's going to check the bank statement and everything. I'm sorry, it's actually $40,000. Whoa, What the hell, Emma? Are you out of your mind? Can you do me a favor? If my husband accuses me, will you stand up for me? For what? Why would I do that for you? We're both moms, aren't we? Come on, have my back. You'd understand if you've looked after my kids, right? Taking care of all of them alone is tough. I needed a break, wanted a bit of freedom, you know? No way. You hurt your own children. You're mad about me dumping the kids on you, huh? I'm sorry about that. Now you can take all the breaks you need, huh? Lucky you. The kids were getting on your nerves, right? I didn't mean it that way. You'll have plenty of free time now. After all, you'll be living alone from now on and working all by yourself. Sure enough, my sister-in-law and her husband ended up divorcing. My husband's brother thought that he can't trust her with his kids after what happened. She used all of their savings for the kids. He ended up getting custody of the kids and moving back to the family home. He felt bad for leaving all the work on her, but what she did was unforgivable. He asked for a transfer to a different department so he can work from home. His parents are helping him out with the kids. Now that my baby's a bit older, I try to visit my in-laws more often since we live nearby. All 4 girls are a handful, but with me having a daughter too, they take care of her like she's a little princess, which is really sweet. On the other hand, Emma got nothing from the divorce and ended up in jail for neglecting her kids. After the divorce, it seems the guy in question bailed on her too. It seems like he didn't want nothing to do with the trouble. She tried to get compensation for emotional distress, but the guy turned the tables and accused her of stalking. He claimed she gave him money for no reason. Emma ended up with nothing, which made her depressed. Even though she started working to survive, she couldn't manage many days. She ended up in debt. My sister-in-law lost everything: her family, money, and even her mental health. It's a sad ending, all because of her choices. Maybe one day I'll understand how she felt raising my own, but I doubt I'll ever understand her actions. I'll just focus on protecting my husband's and this innocent little baby's smile.
Hey, about the health checkup we both had the other day?
I'm at work right now, don't you know that?
I know, but I thought it should be better to talk about it now.
You know what? You don't have a job and you don't have any responsibilities at work. That's why you think it's okay to text like this with something that's not important.
Not important? I'm just trying to tell you that I got the results of the checkup.
See? Why can't you wait until I get home? It's not even an urgent matter, is it? You're just chilling at home all day without any responsibilities or anything. You don't know what's really urgent or not.
That's a terrible thing to say. I do all the housework and raising our daughter.
Don't you think that's normal as a wife? Your sister works hard and got promoted the other day, right? That's great, and she's making money.
So you don't care about the result?
You can tell me when I have time at home.
Fine. Let me know when you're ready. Hi, Luna. I need to go to the hospital this evening, and I was wondering if you could give me a ride. I'm sorry, but my daughter has plans to go out with her friends today, so can't we go tomorrow? I'm going shopping with my friends tomorrow. Aren't you being cold to your mother-in-law who has to go to the hospital? But you're going to the hospital for your knee, right? And yet you're going shopping, which requires a lot of walking? Yes, that's right. What's wrong with that? It's just that the doctor's schedule has changed this week. If I go tomorrow, it'll be that other doctor who I don't really like. Your doctor is that handsome young doctor, right? That's right. He's a very good doctor, you know. Speaking of hospitals, Noah and I had a checkup together last month. Oh, the one you went with him and wasted your money? I don't know why you wasted your money like that, since you're both so healthy. Whether it was a waste of money or not depends on the results. Oh, so you got a bad result? Yeah, well... I knew it. You're useless that you can't even have a baby. I knew you were useless. What are you talking about? I have a daughter, don't I? You must have a boy. I don't want a girl. And she doesn't even like me. She's not even cute. What? Something must be wrong with your uterus since you can't even have a boy. That's why you got the bad result. And you don't even have a job. What on earth are you talking about? The reason why I quit my job in the first place is because Noah told me to quit when we got married. Your earning was very little, wasn't it? I feel sorry for Noah. Your twin sister has the same face. I wonder why he didn't choose her. I can't believe you said that. It's true that I didn't make as much as Noah does, but I had a responsible and respectable job too. He wanted me to be home when our daughter comes home from school. I am fulfilling his wish that I would stay home every day for her. He told you to quit because he wants you to focus on taking care of Noah, but you can't do that if you're working. And besides, it's not like you can't live only on his salary, right? It's true that his salary is enough for us to live, but you still don't seem to be able to take care of the house well. You are so busy with your child that you neglect Noah, aren't you? Poor Noah. Huh? I was so against the marriage. I'm telling him to get a divorce, but he's too kind. That's between me and him. Please don't interfere. You're useless since you can't have a boy, you don't work, and you're sick. Well, actually, I won't let you use my son's hard-earned money to treat your sickness. Wait a minute. I'm going to have Noah divorce you. He doesn't need a useless wife like you. You're terrible. So, tell me what's wrong with you. It's an incurable disease. What? I knew it. It's because you spend most of your time chilling in the living room all day. I'm sure you're happy about it, right? Don't say it like that. You make it sound like I'm happy that you're dying. I've been told there's only 3 months to live. Oh yeah? That's perfect. What does that mean? If you've got 3 months to live, there's no point in trying to cure you. You'll just have to give up. Oh my God. What's the name of the disease? Cancer? Whatever. Write the divorce papers and get out of our life. Are you serious? Of course I'm serious. It's not good that his wife has only 3 months to live. Don't embarrass him like that. Don't you have any compassion for others? Huh? For a useless wife like you? Don't make me laugh. Not even a shred of compassion? If you're getting a divorce, I'll tell my son not to come home until you're gone. What do you mean? I don't want him to get sick from you. He won't. It's not like the flu. I've never heard of cancer being contagious. You don't know that. You never know where you get it from. Don't you know that cancer is one of the leading causes of death? It's not contagious. It just happens to people. You only have 3 months left to live, and you're being cocky. Go to hell with your kid. What? That's right. I'm not going to raise your daughter. She's going to an institution. If you don't like it, get a divorce and get a guardian or something. She's Noah's daughter and your grandchild, and you're sending her to an institution? I don't care what happens to her. I don't like the idea of my son getting a new wife with your child. Well, have it your way. Give all your savings to my son. He earned it. There's no point for you to spend it when you only have 3 months to live anyway. That's enough. I understand. Noah is going to live at your home from now on, is that right? That's right. Then you will take care of his living expenses as well, right? Huh? His salary for this month was used to pay the bills, and there is no more money in his account. Is that so? Poor Noah. There are days until his next payday, and I'm sure he'll be short. Can you please take it out some cash along with his living expenses? You're not secretly taking all his savings, are you? I won't do anything that would cause financial problems like that. We'll settle our savings exactly at the time of divorce. I guess I have no choice then. Get a divorce and get out. I'm Luna, 32 years old. I've been married for 7 years. I have a 2.5-year-old daughter, but I was told by my mother-in-law, Chloe, that I'm not considered as a wife until I have a baby boy. When I talked to my husband about it, he said, "Apologize to my mother for not being able to give birth to a boy." Divorce has always been on my mind. But when I think about being a single parent and raising my daughter on my own, I find it difficult to make such decision. I'm not sure if I can raise my daughter on my own. Then I found out the cancer, and Chloe was very critical of me. However, she had a big misunderstanding. And this was the beginning of the great destruction of this scum mother and son.
I guess I was chosen to live and not you.
Huh?
My mom told me not to go home, but go to her house instead, and I got here late and she told me about it this morning.
I see. What did she tell you?
She told me you only have 3 months to live, and you're useless to us. I guess you have no choice but to go to heaven.
Wow, I have never thought you were capable of saying that kind of thing. But it makes me feel better about not being able to do anything.
Yeah? Well, you're still going to sell the house and give me half of the money, right?
Yes, I will. But you're gonna pay me what you owe me, right? Like child support?
And then you'll get a quick divorce, right?
Yes, of course.
I'm in Miami with my new girlfriend. You won't be able to come here anymore, so would you like me to send you some pics?
What a surprise. Are you having an affair?
I don't want to go home where a sick person like you are living. It makes me depressed. I didn't have much time to spend at my parents' house, so I thought I would go on vacation with her.
That's great. You didn't even ask me if I was okay.
You only have 3 months to live. I feel so bad for you that I can just laugh about it.
So you took a trip to Miami with the girl knowing that you were cheating on me? That's a great way to live.
Mom told me to go on a trip to take my mind off things. I honestly didn't think you'd come. Unlike you, she's energetic, smart, and has a job.
I see. Are you done bragging about your girlfriend?
She's got a husband too, but he's just as useless as you are.
You are just like your mother. All you can do is look down on people.
My mom was sad, you know that?
What?
She said she felt sorry for me marrying a woman like you.
I see.
It's your fault you got sick. I'm glad that I'm finally getting a divorce.
If you wanted to divorce me, why didn't you tell me?
I have to look like I'm a decent man to public, and I'm happy to have a housekeeper.
That's a very selfish thing to say.
You're too diligent as a wife, and I can't see you as a woman anymore. I'm sick of it. I was hoping you'd go to hell.
Is that what you really think? You're disgusting. I can't even think we're the same human being.
Whatever. I'll start over with the smartest girl I know, and I won't take your daughter no matter what happens to you. I'll do what my mother said.
It's okay. I'm not going to let you take my daughter no matter what.
You're trying so hard to be tough. Don't you think you're making yourself even more pathetic? Well, Mom said she wouldn't take her either.
Thank God. I'm not going to let you or her raise my precious daughter.
What's with that tone? You didn't have a boy, and my mother forgave you for it.
What makes you think she forgave me? She's been so harsh on me.
You only think that because you're the one who hates her.
You would never understand. So, when are you coming back?
I'll be back in 3 days. I've got work to do.
You have money to play?
I withdrew some of the savings. The one you told me not to touch, saying it's for our daughter. That's why there's no money for your hospital anymore.
Why would you do that?
If we're going to split it, we've got to spend it, right? How much money do you have in savings?
It's about $60,000.
That's a lot. I really wanted to bring my mom with me here, but she told me to go ahead, just me and my girlfriend. Isn't that sweet? If you have that much, you can pay back to my mother with interest.
What kind of mother encourages her son who doesn't care about his wife to go on a trip with his lover?
Don't say bad things about my mom.
There's only bad things about her. Don't you realize that you will have some money to pay?
Are you talking about alimony? You don't have any pictures or anything to prove that I'm with her, do you? You can't charge me alimony. Well, I can forgive your outburst, considering the life insurance money. I'll put it to good use. How much is it going to be?
Now you're talking about insurance money? We took out the same policy when we got married, remember? It's $100,000.
Okay, I'm glad I married you for the first time. Mom will be happy.
I know.
But at your age, you'll have only 3 months to live and no heirs. I wonder what you were born for. I'm sorry about this.
Me too.
It's gonna cost me a lot of money to pay for your funeral, and it's gonna be a hassle, so we should get a divorce first. And I don't want the hassle of the formalities, so you're gonna have to end any kind of relationship between us.
Okay. I got the divorce papers in the mail yesterday with your signature already on them.
Mom told me to fill it out, so I did it a long time ago. It helped, didn't it?
I'll fill it out and submit it when the paperwork's done.
Oh, at least you were helpful in the end.
I'm really disappointed in you and your mother. People who take pleasure in other people's misfortunes should just get punished.
Whatever you say. Today is a memorable day, so I'm going to celebrate. Hey, what's going on? Some of the furniture and appliances are missing.
Did you finally come back?
Yes, I did. I stayed at my mother's house after I got back from Miami. I got a call the other day that you left, so I came home. I don't even want to see you. You only have 3 months to live, so I don't need you anymore.
Yeah, and you even took a trip with my sister.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to enjoy my life with her. Wait a second. How did you know I went to Miami with your sister?
She told me. You kept asking her out, and she was tired from work, so she took you up on it. She said she was really sorry, and she cried.
Oh, yeah, but you know what? Since we're divorced, it's okay, right?
Yeah, I filed the divorce papers after you got back from that trip to Miami.
What?
But how could you mess with my twin sister? I guess you liked our faces. I'll give you a share of the property, but for now, I'll take 6 months of child support and alimony.
What? Alimony? And why 6 months of child support?
My sister gave me a lot of pictures as evidence of you having an affair with my sister. You're going to have a hard time, aren't you? You're not going to be able to work, too. I thought 6 months was enough until I get the insurance money.
What? What are you talking about?
You're the one with 3 months to live.
Huh?
I left the papers on the table. Didn't you see them? Why don't you take a look at it right now?
What are you talking about? You're the one who only have 3 months to live.
It's true what it says there. Why don't you go to the hospital and ask the doctor?
What the hell is this? Me? Oh no. Give me the money, and I'm gonna get better, right?
Oh yeah? If you only have 3 months to live, what's the point of treatment? You don't need the money.
That's a horrible thing to say.
That's what your mother said to me. Besides, I'm a stranger now. It's none of my business.
Wait a minute. Can we just call off the divorce? I still want you to be there for me. I want you to see the end of me.
What? After all this? No way. I'm a stranger now, just like you wanted.
Oh no. What about your savings? What if the money could fix me up?
You've been spending a lot of money, haven't you? You said there's nothing left for hospital bills.
Stop joking around. You made my mother give you the money to pay her back in the divorce. Didn't you pay her back?
The money your mother gave me was just pocket change.
What?
It did say in the divorce that we'd work out the finances, and half of the joint property is mine. The other half will go to alimony and child support.
Wait a minute.
I can wait, but you're running out of time. You're just going to have to accept the reality.
That's a terrible black joke. You should be more kind to people who may have a short life ahead of them.
Oh yeah? But that's what you said to me, wasn't it? By the way, didn't you get the business card off my lawyer? He'll be talking to you from now on.
No way.
If you have a problem with me, sue me or whatever. I hope you like the results you get in the next 3 months.
How can you say such terrible things to the people you loved?
I've been told the same thing by both you and your mother.
My mom's crying. Don't you feel sorry for me?
That's too bad.
Hey, are you sure you want to do this?
About what?
I'm the father of our daughter. She's going to miss me. She's going to cry.
She's better off without a father like you.
What? How can you say that to me after all I've done for you and her? I get sick and you're kicking me out of your life?
You're just talking about yourself, aren't you?
What?
I'm sorry you're sick. I was going to support you till the end. I was just trying to figure out how to not shock you. I was going to ask you to go to the hospital somehow. I was grateful for what you've been through, and I was going to take care of you.
Why don't you just do that? I'm all for it.
But your mother, who misunderstood me, cursed me out with terrible words.
That's what she said, not me.
And you, without a word about whether or not you're okay with it, you did the math on my insurance money. You said something about I'm some sort of useless wife.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. I'm not going to forgive you, and I don't care about you because you're a stranger to me anyway.
Don't say that. Help me. I'm scared.
I can't. You and your mother can support each other.
Luna.
You only have 3 months to live. You should just give up your life. Goodbye.
Hey, wait a minute.
How'd it go, sis? It went well. I was worried about taking my daughter with me, but it's a good thing I went alone. Really? He was so arrogant, right? There weren't many people there, just relatives and neighbors. It was just his mother and a few people she knew. She's lost a lot of weight and became quiet. Yeah, he was a total jerk right up to the end. He asked me to go on a trip with him right after I heard everything from you. I wanted to know what he was thinking, so I went with him, and I found out that he was a terrible man. Well, I was surprised when you came back from Miami and told me it was you. I'm the opposite of you. I'm a free spirit. That's why I can do whatever I want. My daughter is the beneficiary of the insurance and told not to change it during the divorce, so she'll get it soon. Okay, let's take a trip to Hawaii with it. That's a little too much of a black joke. I heard Noah was cursing his mother all the time, even though he lost weight in the end. He was the type of person who blames on someone for everything after all. The one who lives is the winner. How long do you think it'll take you to get home? I think your daughter misses you. I'll buy her some sweets and I'll be there as soon as I can. He did make it 4 months after all. We didn't have any savings, so he had to stay home. According to a friend of his mother who lives nearby, she was abused but did her best, and now she's a changed person with a dark personality. She doesn't communicate with her neighbors and lives a quiet life by herself. I feel sorry for the loss of her beloved son, but the fact that no one reached out to him in the end, I think they deserved what they got. I also hope that my daughter will grow up to be a child who can take care of herself by taking care of others. We may not be able to spend as much time together as we would like, but I will do my best to make a fresh start, cherishing the smiles and time we have together.
Nicole, you're keeping something from me, aren't you? What do you mean? Don't pretend like you know nothing about it. Honoria, what's wrong? Why did you say such a thing out of the blue? I heard that you're pregnant. Our values are just too different from each other, and I can't take it anymore, so I want you to get out of my life. Don't you ever show your face again. Please stop joking. Did you ask Carson about my pregnancy? I wanted to tell you myself. You don't have to give birth to that baby. Pack up your stuff and leave as soon as possible. What's the matter with you, Honoria? I've only been married to Carson for 6 months. I was against it when both of you got married. I didn't want my son to have a wife like you, because we don't have the same values. It doesn't matter if you've been married for 6 months or a year. I know you were against our marriage when we met each other for the first time, but your husband was happy. He said that I'm a lovely wife for his son, and now that I'm actually living together with him, I'm enjoying it. Maybe not for you, but for me, it's a torture. The food you make tastes awful. You can't even clean properly. You're useless as a wife. Please don't say such horrible things. I'm going to be a mother too. I will work harder from now on.
I won't be able to sleep because the baby will be crying in the middle of the night. If I don't have enough sleep and become unwell, are you going to take responsibility for that? For your information, I hate children. But you gave birth to Carson, didn't you? I don't think that you hate children. That's why I only gave birth to Carson. My husband wanted to have more children, but I refused. But people say that grandchildren are special. I'm sure you'll change your mind and will think that they're adorable. Huh? You think the baby you're going to give birth to is cute? That's absolutely not true. What are you going to do if they have eyes that look like acorns? You don't have to worry about that. Acorns or not, I'm sure they'll be cute. Do you have any idea how stressful it is to live with someone you don't like? You need to think about my circumstances too. I understand that it must be a little bit stressful when you're living with other people. But as time goes by, I think we can gradually become a happy family. Stop it. I hate you for being a positive thinker. Positive thinking is my greatest talent, so it can't be helped. Listen to me seriously. I don't think I can share your values anymore. You are going to leave this house, okay? As soon as possible. I don't want to do that. I'm pregnant with a child of my beloved husband. He's the love of my life. Why should I leave? I want to give birth to this baby and live a happy life together as a family. Well, if you won't listen to me, I won't give you any mercy. Prepare yourself. What are you going to do to me? I won't stop my attack on you until you decide to leave. I'm pregnant, so please be merciful to me. I refuse. Honoria, are you serious about what you just told me? You talk too much, you know that? I'm going to make you regret that you disobeyed me. I'm Nicole. I'm 27 years old and I'm working as a manicurist. 6 months ago, I got married to Carson, who is the same age as me, and we moved in together at my husband's request. My mother-in-law is a bit cold, but I felt that she is not a bad person. My father-in-law is a very nice man, and I can get along well with him. I was excited to give birth to my baby here, and I thought it would be even more fun. I never imagined that my mother-in-law would say something horrible like that. She only speaks to me when necessary, and I don't know what she's thinking about. But I know that she is not a bad person, so I am very shocked when she was being rude to me. In fact, she was serious and attacked me in every way she could to get rid of me. I sent all your stuff back to your parents' house. What? Why did you do that? When you come home from work, not a single piece of underwear will be there. No makeup, no change of clothes, nothing. So you don't have to go back to this house anymore. What have you done, Honoria? My parents live in Texas. Of course I know that. It's too far for you to go and get some things back. Maybe I can stop the delivery if I call the delivery company now? I'll give it a try. Which delivery company did you use? I won't tell you. Honoria, you've gone too far. It's terrible. Just because you don't like me, you didn't have to do that. Buy the plane ticket for Texas and go back to your parents' house. I told you to get out of this house as soon as possible, didn't I? I'm pregnant. I'm definitely not leaving. What? Stop saying the same thing over and over again. I can buy new clothes, underwear, cosmetics anyway. I have more than enough to live on for now. I already know you're going to say that. I won't let you win. I'll fight back for the sake of my baby. I don't care about that. By the way, how can you fight back if you can't enter the house? What do you mean? I changed the locks. I can't believe you went that far. You've crossed the line. My husband is staying with a distant relative for a memorial service, and Carson is on a business trip and won't be back for 3 days. No one will help you. Please, give me new keys. I'd rather give it to a thief than to you. Why did you do this to me? Do you hate me that much? I told you we don't share the same values. Do you like cockroaches? I've never seen anything like that before when I was little. So when I saw one for the first time, I was impressed. What about snake? I don't like snakes. That's what I mean. I don't understand. You don't want to live with a snake every day, do you? Absolutely not. Me too. Are you telling me that I'm a snake? I feel disgusted whenever I thought about it. To me, you are the same as a snake. It's shocking that you just said that to me. How rude of you. Will you get out of here? I understand. Don't tell anyone about this. If you dare to tell my husband and son that I kicked you out, I'll haunt you for the rest of your life. But I have to tell my husband. I can't just leave without telling him. Just tell him that you don't like him anymore or that you have found another man. You can say whatever you want. It doesn't matter. I don't want to lie. Oh, really? If your parents' house was on fire or something, you'd be sad too. Are you threatening me? Threat? How insulting. It's just a metaphor. I had no idea that you are such a horrible person. I'm scared of you. Is that so? I feel better now. Tomorrow I'll have my peaceful days back. I see. Don't make a fuss about child support since it might not be Carson's child. The child will be born and raised safely. I don't need your help with childcare. Oh, well, that will be great. It's none of my business anymore then. Thank you for your support until this day. Hurry up and go away. Honoria, we need to run away. Huh? Anyway, just take your phone and wallet and leave the house as soon as possible. What is this all of a sudden? I don't get it. Are you telling me that you haven't gone back to your parents' house? We'll talk about that later. Just hurry up. Do you understand? There's a cab on the corner to your right as you exit the house. Get in it right away. I don't know what you mean. There's no way I can do that. You're going to run away from your husband and Carson with me. What? I know everything. Who told you? Just hurry up. Your husband is coming back. Okay, wait a minute. I'll get ready soon. Did you get in? Did they find you? I hope you're okay. You didn't get caught or anything, right? Please reply, Honoria. I'm fine. I'm inside the cab now. Thank God. By the way, where should I go? Your daughter's house. What? Your daughter, Stella's house. How did you know about her name? I've been keeping her existence as a secret. Tell me, who told you about Stella? I met her yesterday in front of my house. Did she come to our house? I told you to stay away from her all that time, didn't I? I heard everything. I couldn't believe it. She said that she had been beaten up by her own family members just because she wasn't a male heir. That's why you helped her, right? Yes, I let her go. From the violence of my husband and Carson, she's my precious daughter. That's what Stella said. She said it was terrible. My husband could only think of women as nothing more than livestock. Carson, who grew up watching his father's back, thought the same way and used to beat me and my daughter together. It was really bad. Why didn't you just divorce him? I had never worked, and I wasn't sure I could survive on the outside world. Even if I left the house with Stella, if my husband and son found me, it would be the end of our life. So I thought I'd at least protect Stella. That's just too much. I did my best to protect Stella until she graduated from college. I made her spend as little time at home as possible with her club activities and part-time job. I was the target of my husband and son's abuse, but I was happy since I could protect my daughter. Honoria, that's too much to bear. I put on a show with my daughter. The day she graduated from college, I yelled at her to get out and I kicked her out. I pretended to insulate her. By doing that, it's just natural that no one knows where she lives and how to contact her. In fact, I barely kept in touch with her. I was worried about her, but I couldn't let my husband and son find her. You did the same thing to protect me. My phone is strictly monitored by my husband. I used a payphone to call Stella. I can't believe I have to sneak around whenever I want to keep in touch with my own daughter. We are mother and daughter. Even when I received a call from the wrong number, my husband would suspect that I was cheating on him and beat me up. What would he do to me if they found out about Stella? It's terrible. I can't forgive him. To that man, anything was good enough reason for him to get his hands on me. The shower isn't hot enough, the toilet paper was out, and he would kick me every time he has a chance. I was his sandbag to release his stress. I thought he was a kind man. It's unbelievable. But then you came along. Yes. It was the same with me. My husband was nice to me until the baby is born. Why is that? Because he wants a male heir. Besides, women put their children first, so they can't get divorced easily. Indeed. If you gave birth to your baby, you'll go through the same suffering. And if my grandchildren suffer from the same thing, just thinking about it makes me feel that I want to faint right away. You are your parents' precious daughter, and I can't let my husband and son hurt you. I had to make sure she managed to run away. That's what I thought. So it was your true reason. It wasn't because we have different values. You should have been honest with me from the beginning. Let me ask you this question. Will you believe my story when you saw those two kind men laughing so peacefully every day? No, it might have been impossible. That's how kind your husband was. He's amazingly good on the outside. Everyone tells me what a wonderful husband I have. On the outside, I think so too. What about Carson? Maybe he's a victim in a way too. But the fact that he and his father verbally abused me and hit me together is unforgivable, even though he's my own son. You didn't scold him? If I did that, he would immediately report it to his father and I would just get scolded. Seriously? I never noticed. I think I'm not a good judge of men. It's not your fault. He's wearing a perfect mask to hide his true personality, so there's no way that anyone can see through it. It's too much to bear. I feel sad. I'm really sorry, but I'm glad it turned out this way. Carson will probably turn on you someday. Before that happens, you should run away from him. But still, you lied to me to let me run away. If I told you the truth, you wouldn't have run away alone since you were worried about me, right? That's why I didn't. I won't leave you behind, Honoria. That's why I'm still trying to get you to leave that house. I appreciate your kindness, but I'm going back home after I see my daughter. I think my husband and son will go crazy with me gone. Then they might drag you back in too. What are you talking about? Now that I'm gone, you are their only target. That's why. As long as I'm their only target, they won't mess with you or my daughter. It's enough for me alone to suffer this. I won't let you sacrifice yourself for the sake of me and Stella. I'm used to it. As long as you girls are safe, that's all that matters. I don't plan to live long either. And if I can be of use to someone, I can at least feel that my birth was worthwhile. Anyway, Just run away with Stella. Don't give up on life yet, Honoria. What? You are still 60 years old. There are many fun things to come. You can even see your grandchildren. As long as you leave that house, you can find a way to be happy. Let's think about being happy. Nicole. Stella is waiting for you. Take your time and talk to her. Where are you now? I'm going to get rid of the main villains. I need to talk to you guys.
Where are you, Nicole? I've been searching for you since yesterday. You went out without telling us. We were worried sick about you. That's right. We called you many times. We even searched the whole neighborhood. You should at least call us.
Silence.
What did you say? Do you have any idea whom you are talking to? That's right. You shouldn't be rude to Dad. What's with you all of a sudden?
I told you to shut up, villains. Both of you use violence against women to take control of them.
What do you mean?
I know everything. I can't forgive you people.
Don't tell me it's my mother. Did she tell you everything?
I don't know.
It's got to be that old hag. She let Nicole go, just like she let Stella go. She's always doing things she doesn't need to. What a stupid old hag. Looks like she hides our toys again.
Huh? Toys? What do you mean?
I was going to take good care of you until you gave birth to a male heir. But that won't be necessary anymore.
I'm not giving birth to your male heir.
That baby is mine. Give the baby to me after you give birth. I won't let you have the baby.
I won't let a psycho like you raise my child. Never. The child will be unhappy.
If it's a boy, I'll definitely risk my life to get the baby back. He's our male heir, you know.
But first, both of you are going to jail.
What? Are you crazy? Don't make me laugh. You got any proof? I check my wife's phone all the time. There's no videos or pictures. Too bad.
I have a medical certificate and a testimony.
Testimony? Whose testimony? You didn't see what happened. Don't be so sure.
It's your neighbors and your daughter Stella. You can't run away anymore.
Stella? You know where she is?
Even if I knew where she is, I won't tell you.
Dad, it's bad enough for us if Stella is involved. Two of them and two of us. You and I have higher social reputations than they do, son. Don't worry about it.
Huh?
Oh, I see. You're right. That's my dad. Do you understand, Nicole? No matter what you do, it's useless.
Don't be silly. Are you guys blind?
What?
I wrote neighbors, didn't I? Don't you know what that means?
The neighbors heard someone screaming from our house and that's about it.
You know that there's a reclusive shut-in living next door, right?
I think his name is Martin or something. He's an overweight guy whose age is over 40 years old.
He was a die-hard fan of Stella.
Seriously?
Anyway, let's put his perversity aside for a moment and get back to the main point. He was snooping around that house all the time until Stella entered college.
No way.
Every time I hung the laundry out, he'd look at me, and that's quite creepy. But when I asked him if he'd seen anything fishy in the house, he told me everything. I guess he felt guilty about stalking Stella.
Who's going to believe something from a shut-in like that?
If it's a testimony, maybe, but he has solid proof. Instead of reporting him to the police for stalking, we were able to get a large amount of videos from him. It's more solid evidence than anything else.
You're lying.
It's not just Stella. There were many videos of Honoria being beaten. You guys are really terrible. Do you know what you've done?
Dad, I think this is bad. Carson, calm down.
You guys are toast.
How much should we pay you?
Huh?
You want money, right? I'll buy those videos from you.
Do you think I'm a materialistic woman? I don't need your money.
Don't act tough. I know that all you want is money.
Don't think you can just run away after making your wife and daughter suffer.
I fed them for free. How can they be suffering? They should be thanking me.
I don't know where you are in the social hierarchy. I'm going to drag you down from there, so be prepared. I can't let you villains get away with this.
You aren't capable of doing that. Just obey us and give birth to a male heir.
What if the baby is a female?
We only need a male heir.
I'm sorry, it's a baby girl.
Really? No kidding.
So you don't want the baby, right? You just said that you only need a male heir, didn't you?
I thought it was a baby boy.
Too bad, it's a baby girl.
That's enough. Ditch that woman and find another wife, Carson. Yes, I will, Dad.
I won't let you do that. You two are going to be on the top page of morning newspaper as the devil father and son in spectacular fashion. Prepare yourselves.
Don't report us to the police. That's right. Listen to your husband, stupid wife. Hurry up and give us that video. Apologize now and I'll let you off the hook.
You're the one who should apologize. Well, I don't think apologizing is enough anyway.
Hey, Dad, shouldn't we just apologize and get the videos? We'll be in trouble if we don't do that. Idiot. A gentleman does not apologize easily.
Well, I need to take Honoria to the hospital, get a medical report, and then report to the police. I'm going to be busy.
As for Stella's case, the statute of limitations has long expired. It's been 10 years since she left.
You're wrong. It's only been 9 years. You can't even remember the day your daughter disappeared, can you? That's just unbelievable.
Well,
As for Honoria, her wounds and bruises are fresh, so you guys are totally toast. I have plenty of evidence.
hey, you stupid wife, stop it. You'll regret it in the end if you dare to report us to the police. Dad, don't be hard on her. Let's just apologize. No, my pride won't let me. You don't want to get caught, do you? I'm not gonna get caught.
Yeah, whatever. I'll make sure that both of you get arrested. Police arrested both Carson and Jasper for domestic violence. When the police came to the house, Jasper was shouting like crazy. He was still being proud of himself even under such circumstances. I laughed when the shut-in neighbor shouted back, telling him that Jasper was just a section chief at a small company. Martin, you did a great job. Stella has decided not to charge Martin for stalking her in the past, so there was no blame to be placed on him. I made Martin write a written pledge not to do the same thing again to Stella. My mother-in-law and I have asked for a lawyer and are proceeding with the divorces. Honoria, who's now completely free from her husband and son, has decided to fight and will testify in court. It's a natural thing to do. May the pain she endured for nearly 30 years be repaid. Now, Honoria and Stella are living together. I asked my parents to send my stuff back to me, and now I'm living near Honoria and Stella. They are reassuring me that they will take care of me after the baby is born. By the way, it was a baby boy. Carson and Jasper are going to be so disappointed. I'll never let them see him anyway.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!